What's going on, everyone? Minikit Man here, back with another video on the channel today. I hope you're all well. Um, Before we start today's video, I'll just have a look at the table. And, well, before the end of the last video, we saw that some of the teams, like I think it was Man United and Chelsea, had a game in hand ahead of us. And now we had like a 2-week break. And actually, they've had one more game than us. And, well, Man United are 9 points ahead. But I think a lot of teams drop points during that time. Let me just have a quick look here. I know teams drop points somewhere. Yeah, Man United played Chelsea, and then Tottenham played Man City, stuff like that. So some of the teams have dropped points here, which is really helpful. I've got a game in hand, 5 points away from Liverpool in third, but if we get the win, we'll only be 2 points. And we're playing Fulham first, who are in 17th. So hopefully we can get the win there. I have a feeling that it's going to be like the last video where we have the first two fixtures, which should be easy enough, and then we'll have the last fixture, which will be a bit trickier, because we have West Ham last, and we have Fulham, I think Marseille, and West Ham today. So let's get right into that anyway. Okie dokie, here we are at Carrow Road once again. We've been at Carrow Road quite a lot recently in these videos, but we're here for Norwich versus Fulham. Hopefully we can easily get the 3 points here. I don't think Fulham will place too much for it. They've got 8 points, they're in 17th. And what are we on? We're on 23, so we're doing quite a lot better than them. So really, on paper, you'd expect us to win. But we played pretty well last time out in the last video, apart from maybe that last match, which was very close between me and Leicester. But hopefully we can turn that, well, draw into a win here. We give it back to Buendia again, though. Might as well have the shot. Buendia, yes, it off the post. And with our first shot, we have scored. I was going to cross it in again with Buendia then, but I thought I'd have the shot because last time it didn't work. And Buendia is just on fire with the goals at the moment. He got one in the last video, I think, and he's got another one here. I don't know how many minutes have been played, but an early goal with the first shot. And that's lethal from Buendia to hit it off the post. Keeper stands no chance when it's in that position. He did try, but oh my goodness, it's in off the crossbar. I thought it was in off the post. That's absolutely insane, and that's like Kieran Dowell's goal against Preston, kind of. In off the crossbar. But 11 minutes played. 6 goals and 12 for Buendia already this season. Maxi Aaron's really unlucky not to get that. And for some reason, the Fulham players just let it go out, which is... What the heck is that? Oh my god. Get that out. There you go. Oh, it's a foul. He's given the foul. They have a good chance from a free kick here. It is quite far out, but you know how they do it. I'm slightly worried. Absolutely ridiculous. He's so far out. This game, I know. I was going to try and put someone online, but I'm like, this is so far out. If this doesn't get saved, the game's stupid. And is that Hector Herrera there? Like, it's ridiculous. Coble has to do better there. You have to get there quicker. I've made the wall jump as well. I can't do anything better there. And of course it's perfectly placed because this game is just a bit rigged. But it's 1-1 here. Oh, lovely from Oj Chan. Pass it into Adley. Lob it with Kudus. Oh, it's a nice layoff. And I thought I'd let it fly. It wasn't too far away. It's a good thing it was on target, but good save from the keeper. Let's have another little look at that. It wasn't a bad shot, but the keeper's in the right position. He's done me here. He's done me. Oh no, this could be a goal for them. Kanazovic again has made a crucial tackle. I'm dragging people out of position once again. I need to not do that. I'm seeing Vega on the left-hand side. What a ball to Vega. Take a good touch, please. What a touch from Vega. Vega, go! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Well, was it Buendia or Max Aarons to Vega? And he took a brilliant touch, and he's just thrown through and scored. I saw him on the left-hand side. I thought I'd try it. I've tried that before, and it didn't work, but this time it has. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Just like that, as soon as Kanazovic wins the ball back, we run down the right wing, cross it to the left wing, and then Vega buries it. And Vega hasn't scored in a while, I don't think, but he has now. Oh my goodness, what a goal. It's brilliant. But how many goals is that? 3 and 12 for Vega. So not too many so far this season, but I'm sure he'll pick it up at some point. Alright, half time here. 2-1 to us. I think that's a fair scoreline, but I'm a bit upset that we conceded. Because, well, it was just from a free kick, and he's so far away, it shouldn't really go in. And I made the wall jump, and it just didn't do anything, but that's what's happened. 1 shot to them, 4 for us. So let's see what happens in the second half. Martins near post, no. Buendia's going to run onto it. Have the shot, Buendia! Oh, what a goal! What a goal with Buendia! He's got the brace! And what a finish! Oh my goodness, Buendia's absolutely incredible. That usually doesn't work. I usually have the shot from there with, like, Vega. But Buendia's come across. And Buendia's scored a worldie. Outside the box, top right-hand corner. Oh, you can't ask for much more from Buendia this match. He's the reason we're winning. And that's a marvellous finish from the Argentinian masterclass. But that is 3-1 now, so we have a bit of leeway. We definitely deserve to be ahead. But Knazovic again. Big Andy hasn't had much to do, just Vega's doing all the work. And now here comes Vega on the left, I see him. You've got to pass it to him. Oh, lovely ball from Adley. In fact, I'm going to pass it back to Adley here. There we go, a tap in. That's 4-1. That's the game in the, well, I'm about to say in the bin. It's not in the bin. We put the game to bed. 4-1. And, well, I thought I'd pass it back to Adley just because he hasn't scored a goal in a while. And he just waited at the right time to pass it to Vega. And then I just thought I'd pass it back to him. Adley gets the goal. And that makes it 4-1. There's no chance. Fulham have no chance. The only chance they've had is still that free kick. So we're going to run away with this, hopefully. And they're giving us the ball again here. Now, they're playing attacking football, but it's not going to do anything. Adley's through again here. Just going to have the shot with Adley. Oh! Oh! Well, we saw what Adley did with the Adley Wonder Strike titled video. I thought I'd try it again, but this time it's just over the bar. I thought I'd try it from there because we are 4-1 up, so... But, it's all good. I think I'll sub someone on, actually. Let's stick Berger up top with Adley. Let's see what happens. And, obviously, Rodriguez on as well. But Big Andy's here. They're really, really bad at going forward, this Fulham team. Vega. That's a foul. Penalty! Yes! We don't get too many of those. Yellow card for Goro Sabel. But that's definitely a pen. And we're at home. Why are the fans so quiet? I'm just saying, like, they're booing. What's going on? Like, there might be the Fulham fans, but our crowd should be louder. But anyway, let's see who's going to take the penalty. No. We want Buendia. Who's better at penalties? I was going to put Buendia on it, because he's on a hat-trick. No! Oh, I took the penalty. I took too long. Oh, no. I was going to give it to Buendia. And the second I literally let go of the button, Adley took it. Oh, for God's sake. It's all good. We're still 4-1 up. So, it's a great ball. Oh, he's offside and it hit the post anyway. I thought he was on, which is why I started to bring Kobel out. It was a bit far-fetched, but yeah, he's really far off. Oh, he's done me. Lovely, Maxi Aaron's last man. Got the ball. Get it out to Buendia here. Just keep running, lad. Turn it around. There we go. Lovely from Buendia to Rodriguez. And there's a man through. Lovely to Adley. Take the shot, lad. 5-1. I thought the keeper was going to come after him because I actually pressed the button before he took the touch, Adley. But he didn't shoot, but it doesn't matter because the touch wasn't bad. But that's Adley with the brace. And he's just on his own because they're playing attacking football. And yeah, the keeper stands no chance against Adley, who's shown what he's made of once again in this league. I don't think he's averaging enough goals to beat what he got last season. I think he's at 52. But he is definitely going to probably break the record. Break the first record again, like last season. I don't know how I've lost that. And they've scored. Basically their second shot, because the one they had before that was offside. They've scored twice with 2 shots, which is not fair on Coble. Coble's ratings could be rubbish because of this, which isn't very... it's just silly. But, yeah, I mean, Vega can keep the ball, and then as soon as they try to bring Coble out, it's just not enough. And it is 5-2 now. Ozchan gets it again. He's going to lob it up there. There we go, that's the Berger. Go on, Berger, lovely touch from Berger. Berger, please! Yes! Berger's had 1 shot and he scored! Oh! I think that's his 2nd goal of the season, and this time it's in the Championship. Not the Championship, the Premier League. In the league. And that's why I subbed him on. I mean, Martin's just give him a rest, and Berger can still do the job, apparently. Wasn't the greatest shot, but the keeper just really can't save it when it's a one-on-one. He's had enough power on it, Berger. And 6-2, definitely deserved it. I think this, like, 2 minutes left, maybe less. I still haven't looked at the clock, honestly. Let's have a look. What's the time? 90th minute, so we're in extra time. 95th minute's up. There we go. 6-2 final scoreline here at Carrow Road. Very convincing win for us. Definitely deserved the goals we got. Bit unlucky to, for them to score 2 with 2 shots, but you can't do much about that, especially the free kick. But Adley with the brace, Buendia with the brace, and Buendia with a lovely strike from outside the box as well, let's not forget. I also have forgotten who else scored. Vega and someone else, clearly. Berger? Yeah, it's Berger. 11 shots are there too. Alright, here we are. I have subbed on the second team, as usual. Berger getting a goal in the last game. Hopefully we can get another one here. I am deciding to play Nunez at cam instead of Rodriguez. Just to see what happens, you know. Because he's very unhappy. His morale's very unhappy. Because I made it worse in the post-match interview. But hopefully he does well. Okay, here we are for another Champions League match. Feels like every video there's been one for quite a long time. And obviously that's going to stop after we get through the group stage. But at the moment, we'll keep them coming. But here we are in Marseille for the second match of the video here against, Marseille. But I'm hoping we can pick up at least a point here. We're already guaranteed to get through anyway, so it doesn't really matter what happens, but, you know, I'll at least try with the second team. Lovely tackle from Jackson, absolutely unbelievable. Berger! I thought I'd try it. Just an early shot from nowhere near. He can't do what Adley can do. Not really very close. And he kind of scuffed it. Just kicked it with his toe. And went right in the air. Oh my god, he's done me. And that's a goal. Anthony Martial has absolutely done me there. And fair enough to Marseille. They're ahead. They are definitely playing a bit better already than they did when I first played them at Carrow Road. And we're going to see that bit of skill again maybe in the replay here. We are. Oh, look at that. He just absolutely did. I think it was Hanley, yeah. And actually Martial's actually quite a good player to have at Marseille. Very well-skilled player, and Gunn can't save it. Come on. Lovely slide from Hanley. Gonna try and get Sargent in here. Might as well have a shot. Oh, it was closer than I thought it was going to be. I definitely thought the defender was going to get there before Sargent, but Sargent just stuck his leg out and had the shot. It's not a bad chance, but the keeper has saved it. But we have got a corner, and Sargent knows how to header them in from corners if it gets to him. It has gone to Sargent, but he's not going to get the shot off. Ballymumba's going to on the cutback. Oh, it's not a bad chance. Oh. Well, we're creating chances I think aren't actually going to be very good, but end up working somehow. Another ball to Sargent here, which has nearly gone in. And a header this time, but once again, it's just that one's out of the keeper. A thief! Oh, I thought I was going to try to do a Buendia that he did in the last match, but it didn't work. We are losing. I should probably try a bit better than shooting from nowhere near, but oh well. I will say Marseille are very good in the final third. Not as good at defending, though. And that's what I mean. They're good in the final third. They have scored another goal. A diving header from the boy. I don't know what his name is. Poirot. But my initial reaction there was, what is Angus Gunn doing? And what is the defender doing? Jackson needs to get there first. And Angus Gunn has to save that. It's actually ridiculous how he hasn't. It's literally at him. Look, his knee. He moves his knee out the way. If he just sticks his leg out, he saves it. Or his hand. Either of them. It's at that height, and that's just ridiculous. 2-0 to them. Got the ball out this time. Well done, Jackson. Lovely ball. Jolit. That's a shot as well, everyone. That is a shot. It's like Caduce in the last video. What the heck is that? Ridiculous. Anthony Martial is... No, it's Elanga. It's blooming Elanga who's probably got more pace. Oh my goodness, what a cross. If they score here, they should have had a shot. Why didn't they have the shot? Oh dear. They're hungrier than us. That's another goal. Near post once again. And 3-0. Definitely, I don't think they deserve to be winning 3-0. I mean, I had a bit of like 20-minute play where I had a few shots, but they're just being clinical. And that's one thing I haven't been so far. It's just another near post goal though. Angus Gunn needs to do better. That's 2 shots where he should at least... At least that time he tried to save it. And the last one he didn't. He just fell on the floor. But 3-0. We definitely need some subs in the second half. But they have gone to the corner flag. And the ref really should have blown up there. Don't know what he's doing, the referee. And yeah, it's just what... Like, he should have blown the whistle. He's running upwards. And then he doesn't blow it, and then he just comes back down, and then they've got a pen. Ridiculous. There is a penalty, which is fair enough, but it's just no reason you're playing on when they're in the corner flag. Good save from Gunn. Went left. I'd usually go right, but it worked this time. 3-0 at half-time, though. I don't think I'll be able to get back into this one, but I will have a good go in the second half. Unfortunately for us, we haven't got really any good players to bring on. So I don't really know what to do. I'll just put Martins up top, see what happens. Take a good touch. Not bad touch. Oh, awful shot from Alex. It's Alex Andropoulos, that's why. Nunez. Oh, not good enough from Nunez. We're still 3-0 down here. We're having a couple of shots now, but they're just far too far out. And yeah, Nunez isn't good enough to score from there. There's Jackson with a headed goal. Another headed goal. And that Jackson's just gone through the net. Interesting. But the centre-back, maybe with his first goal of the season here. And, well, he hasn't done too well defensively, but he has got a goal back. And let's see if we can get another 2 to tie it up. No, I just can't. I can't defend that. I mean... There's so many chances for me to get the ball there, but they're passing it so quickly and just holding on to it. And they're back 3 ahead now. Just when I thought I was going to start to make the comeback. See, look, Jackson got the ball there as well, but they got it back instantly. And near post goal. Angus Gunn is having a howler of the game. He shouldn't really save that one, though, in fairness to him. A thief. Oh, shoot. That has to go in. I think it's deflected, but it has to go in from Nunez. Let's have another look where he struck the ball. He should have shot first time. In fact, I think the shot was probably at the keeper there anyway. Nunez! Oh! Well, we're losing, but what a strike! He's done what Buendia did in the last match. Oh my goodness. Marcelino Nunez with an absolute worldie from nowhere near. Let's have another look at that. Takes a touch, brings it down, bang, top left-hand corner, and the keeper dives, misses it. Oh my goodness. What a strike. 2 worldies in one video. We're probably still going to lose, but that's actually insane. from Nunez, who's got like no shooting. And Gascon's just taking everyone out with his hands. And it's going to be full time in a second here. There we go. 4-2 to Marseille. Fair result. They dominated in the final third. That's what you get when you have not the greatest defence on the pitch. Did have a bit of a shocker, a lot of those defenders, but the centre of the pitch also didn't help. When you have Alexandropoulos and Nunez, they just didn't work well together at all, and Alexandropoulos especially really didn't do much at all. But Nunez with the worldie at the end, so I guess that makes that match a bit better, but that is a loss. Right, despite our loss just then, I think we have what it takes to beat this West Ham team, who aren't full stamina, especially considering we have our first team back in starting squad. So let's see what happens. We definitely need 3 points here, though, if we're going to catch up to the top teams. Alrighty, here we are at the London Stadium for the third match of the video and the final match of the video. And it didn't go too well last time out against Marseille, but hopefully we can pick ourselves up with the first team and get the 3 points. It's going to be very difficult against the West Ham team who are like mid-table at the moment. But I believe we could do it as long as we score goals up top. That's what we need to do. Alright, a decent ball to Martins. But he's taking a really good touch. Martins! There's the goal! Martins, lovely run. Their defence just didn't start to run after them at all. I thought they were going to catch up to him, but Martins took some weird touches, like not towards the goal, look, downwards and then slightly upwards. But I mean, it worked, and it's gone in. Martins, with the first shot of the match, has scored it. He started to catch Adley up, and Fabianski, that's an awful dive, lad. You're supposed to dive to your left, and you've dived upwards, and you've conceded. David Moyes not happy, but 1-0 to us. Come on. What's that? 11 goals and 13 for Martins. Not too bad. That works. That really somehow worked. Over the top to Kudus. Lovely ball to Kudus. Smash it, lads. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. It's so slow as it hit the crossbar. It's actually funny. Martins might get that. Oh, another save. Oh, it was a lovely bit of play. It should be 2-0. But Kudus just smashed the crossbar, and then Martins couldn't get the header in. Oh, yes! 3 corners, and this one's got in. Come on. Martins with a foot this time. I don't think I've ever scored a corner with a foot. But that's definitely deserved. I mean, we should be 2-0 up after the Kudus hit the crossbar. 2 corners, the other 2 also nearly went in, but Martins this time gets the foot on the ball, and really bad defending if Martins can get his foot on the ball. Let's have another look here. Yeah, Martins just makes a great run, and it's just over Fabianski. You can't do anything about it. Too quick. And, well, Martins has got a brace here. Lovely. Oh, it's a lovely finish. I didn't realise he kicked it like that on the volley. Oh, my goodness. And at the London Stadium, we are beating West Ham 2-0. Come on. McCallum here. McCallum, let's fly. Oh, nearly. I was going to say, if that goes in, it's so slow. The ball's travelling so slowly, and, well, I tried again from that position, and it didn't quite work this time. Me. Well done, lad. See Kudus on his own here. See Adley. This could be 3. It is bad defending from West Ham. Just let Adley get through and didn't even stick a foot out to get the ball as it went to him. And the ball from Kudus to Adley. Adley with his first goal of the match. Makes it 3-0. And I can see why the West Ham fans are booing. Like, whoever that right centre-back is just stood there as the ball went past him, just watching it. And you can't give Adley a chance like that because he will finish like that. But 3-0. And I thought this West Ham team were going to be a bit better than this, but they've just been dreadful so far. And so dreadful, they're making a substitution already. Adley's just run past everyone again. Cross it to Buendia, might get there this time. He has got there, but we can't get the goal. Was that a sly tackle or was that accidental? I don't know, but they've got the ball here. It's a man on his own there. Gonna have to bring Buendia to him. I don't want to take Big Andy. That's a penalty. That's so soft. I bet that's called physicality. I didn't press any buttons. I'm holding them off. That's not a penalty. This game is so weird. Let's see that again. Yeah, Big Andy's just because he blooming tried to hold him off, but he kicked him instead. Why is Big Andy doing that? I didn't press any buttons. Oh, it's gone top right. I usually save it on the right, and I haven't this time. Because they go left quite a lot, but the one time I go left again, and they've scored it. And Coble, once again, can't get another clean sheet because of silly things like that. That's so annoying. Oh dear. Blooming penalties. 3-1 though. Half time. I don't know what to say about the first half. I think we definitely deserve to be winning. They definitely don't deserve a goal. As simple as that. They've had one shot and scored it. It's like Fulham again. Kudus. Good save from the keeper. Actually held it. Fabianski. I like to shoot from long range because worldies are always fun to score. Is he on? He's on. Martin's going to strike here. Ready? Oh, good save, keeper. And, well, we should have another goal here. We haven't got a goal this half, but it's on the half volley from Martin, so it's quite a difficult technique. I can see why he hasn't scored it. Can we keep the ball? Thank you. Good from Knezovic to get that out. Lovely. Buendia's through here. Buendia's through on his own. We're actually going to have a shot here with Buendia. And there we go. There's the Buendia goal this match. I don't think he's scored yet this match, so... Well, he keeps getting goals, and I'll keep giving it to him if he can keep scoring. Done it again. Same celebration every time. I don't press any buttons, that's why, but... Buendia... I think in this video he scored the worldie, didn't he? It feels like it's been ages, but yeah, it's this video. And, well... Buendia is so clinical, it's ridiculous. His shooting stat isn't even that high. But Fabianski, once again, just a terrible dive. Like, you dive under the ball. It's not even trying. And we're definitely going to win this now. 4-1 up. Can't get to him. Brilliant save. And Coble's been called into action for once. And he definitely deserves a save. Because this is their second shot. It's nowhere near post. He should be saving that, and he has. Oh, dear. Wendy is there again with the 1-2. And that should be 5. Yes, it is. Lovely ball in from Buendia across goal. I think it's Adley. Yes, it is. 5-1. And, well, that just sums up how good we've been going forwards. Buendia just took so long. He didn't even mind that he didn't cross it early. But I drilled it in with Buendia. And, well, Adley was in the right place. Onside. Could have been blocked there, but it wasn't, thankfully. And Adley gets another goal. Boom. Don't know how much time's added on. There we go. Full time. 5-1. They didn't look like they could do anything with the ball. They got a silly penalty goal as well. So, yet again, no clean sheet. But the wins is what matters right now because, well, we're not at the top of the table. And even if we have won this, I can guarantee you Man United will still be at least 6 points clear of us, probably. But it's all good. Ali with the brace. No worldie, unfortunately, this match, but you can't score on every match. We got lucky to score 2 in the last 2 matches, but let's see how this result has affected the table. Alright, I feel like we're in a position where we were at the start of the match. We are now ahead of the video, I mean. We are back ahead of Chelsea, but they have a game in hand. And actually, we're only, 6 points behind Man United again now, so it's not too bad, I suppose. We have got some more chances to do well with a couple of easy fixtures coming up against Bournemouth and then Leeds. And then we've got, the difficult ones. But, I mean, if we win both of them, we could hopefully climb up to second. But, yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. It's been a weird one. We dominated the first and the last match, and then we just kind of got destroyed in the second match. But I guess that's because we played our second team. Scored 2 wonderful worldies, one with Buendia, one with Nunez, basically in the same position both times, on the edge of the box. But they were both absolutely unbelievable. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, which I hope you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. This will be Mannequin Man here signing off, and peace.